Today's horoscope from AstroCademy, Taurus, April 17, 2024. You ascendantly inclined to make more time for rest or reflection today, knowing that you ascendantly bring your best to other pursuits if you catch up on rest or emotionally refreshing activities. You can find yourself in a more comfortable position regarding a home or family matter. You may need to release frustration now, and great energy is with you for this task. Clearing the air can push you towards growth. However, later today, you might struggle between wanting time to yourself and fulfilling your obligations to friends or networks. You may be asked to provide a shoulder to lean on. If you feel put upon by someone who seems to take a lot and not give back, be polite but firm. However, don't expect a return right away. Balance have to be achieved in a day. A fabulous link between our greater and lesser benefics takes place in the heavens today. In fact, you'll be spotlit directly. While this is a gorgeous day to have fun, socialize, and be romantic, caution and moderation could also be required. Venus, your planetary ruler, is squaring Jupiter, now orbiting in your solar house of identity. So, you'll undoubtedly be feeling high as a kite and optimistic about life. Spend some time connecting with your partner or spouse, or if single, set up a date with someone who lights your fire. However, don't jump too fast. You may feel swept up in the rapport and head over heels. This could end up leading you to an embarrassing blunder if you get lost in the clouds. Who or what is on your nerves today? As a sweet sign, it can take a lot to rile you up. Yet your frustrations may feel more palpable than usual since the moon is in fiery Leo and conjunct to Chiron in Aries. With this lunar conjunction hitting your subconscious, you may feel more aggravated than usual. Some coworkers may seem like they are intentionally trying to annoy you, or little work hiccups could be more bothersome than usual. Find a way to cope with your annoyance to avoid feeling overly angry. 2 days after Mercury returned to your income sector, he moves into his final 2 weeks today, bringing home how short his 16-day visit will be. As the last planet to return to your income sector this year and the last to leave, with a new moon later in the week, Mercury is giving you the smart head for money needed to get your head in the game and to start tying up loose ends. There is a lot of stuff to look at when we begin to examine our health, and especially our diets. Behavior learned from childhood does not fade fast. Food is everywhere, even in our relationships. It is a key way in which we relate to the world. Changing your diet changes who you are on some level, and this can be exhausting. Don't be discouraged if you become overwhelmed. Remember that if you think about food in a healthy way, you are already making progress. The essence of the expressive and creative vibration is occurring on this day. With this, you can expect that sharing your thoughts and feelings will be especially important to you. Further, your need to be heard will likely be as strong. See about talking or texting with a trusted loved one and share what's happening for you. This is certain to make you feel much better, as well as strengthening the bonds between you. Consider writing in your journal if this is something you enjoy. With Pluto gone from your career sector and the dwarf planet Ceres not returning to your work sector until next week, today's nostalgic and reflective lunar vibes bring a timely chance to pause. Pluto has not only left your career sector empty for the rest of the year but for the first time since 2020, while when the dwarf planet Ceres returns to your work sector, she will be the first of a parade of planets that will keep it active for much of the second half of the year. This is a brief chance to pause, with the moon choosing the right moment to invite you to slow down. With Mercury, the planet of communication, having left Taurus over the weekend, Venus your communication sector last week, and the Sun not returning until next week, you are temporarily without the support of the communication gods. However, enough has been invested to make it easy to do this on your own, while giving you a chance instead to make the most of the dwarf planet Ceres' last full week in your romantic sector. Our eyes in the sky. Today, the alignment of the Sun and the Centaur Chiron presents a challenging square aspect, stirring up feelings of insecurity and a sense of being overlooked by others. However, it's essential not to dwell on external perceptions but rather to turn inward and focus on your own emotional landscape. Take this opportunity to nurture yourself with self-care practices that can uplift your spirits amidst any uncertainties. Extend kindness and understanding to yourself, avoiding the temptation to project your mood onto those around you. If confronted with drama or negativity, consider stepping back and prioritizing your own well-being above all else. In recent days, Mercury has shifted away from your financial sector, and in just a couple of days, the Moon will return, offering a chance to regroup and establish stability. This marks a monthly juncture where it's wise to remain vigilant and adopt a cautious approach, especially concerning matters related to income, work, and career. You may be eager for change to breathe new life into your circumstances, but it's important to begin with manageable steps that won't overwhelm you. Overextending yourself could hinder your progress toward positive changes. Despite any restlessness you may feel, resist the urge to push past your limits and take actions you might later regret. In this present moment, the universe seems to be aligning in your favor, propelling you forward toward success in all your endeavors. Financially, you're riding a wave of prosperity, eliminating any need for concern as you find yourself on a winning streak. If you happen to have extra funds at your disposal, now is the perfect time to consider venturing into investments. These strategic moves pave the way for a future filled with promise, ensuring that your financial ventures bear fruit and yield rewarding returns. When you confront the inner battles we all face, whether it's succumbing to late-night fridge raids or repeatedly hitting the snooze button in the morning, you gain valuable insights into areas of your life that require attention. Have you been nourishing your body with the wholesome goodness it craves? Perhaps it's time to indulge in the simple pleasure of baking an apple pie from scratch, treating yourself to a homemade delight that satisfies both the palate and the soul. Grant yourself these indulgences, but do so mindfully, ensuring that your treats align with your overall health and well-being. Moreover, if the thought of exercise has been lingering in your mind without action, now is the time to lace up your sneakers and hit the pavement. Engaging in physical activity not only helps to alleviate stress but also improves the quality of your sleep. Consider incorporating a refreshing run into your daily routine, allowing the rhythmic pounding of your feet to clear your mind and invigorate your spirit once your workday draws to a close. By placing a premium on self-care, tending to your emotional well-being, and addressing any underlying issues, you equip yourself with the tools needed to navigate today's challenges with grace and resilience. In doing so, you set the stage for a future that is not only more fulfilling but also more balanced and harmonious. Embrace the thrill of novelty, boldly venturing into uncharted territories that promise excitement and growth. Each step you take on this journey of exploration unveils delightful surprises, laying the foundation for future triumphs yet to come. Seize the opportune moment to tie up loose ends, clearing the path for fresh endeavors that brim with anticipation and possibility. Your unwavering confidence serves as a beacon, inspiring those around you and fostering a sense of unity and purpose that propels everyone forward towards shared success. Theta Euros all for your daily horoscope, everyone. I hope you enjoyed it and found it helpful and insightful. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up and leave a comment below. I would love to hear your feedback, thoughts, and experiences. And if you have already, please subscribe to this channel and hit the bell icon to get notified of new videos. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.